Hey, what's up guys? In this video, I'm going to be making a techno track start to finish. Gonna be having some fun, gonna be experimenting, and yeah, it is a cold January day in Canada, so I find that to be a perfect setting. So I'm gonna start with the drums, I guess, get those down and in a rough state. I'm gonna drop in two plugins by D16. Drop in Drumazon, which is a 909 emulation, one of the better ones, and Nephaton, which is an 808 emulation, one of the better ones. So let's turn off internal sequencer for both, and yeah, let's get a kick going. Use Nephaton first. Insert MIDI clip, and you're gonna want to go down to C1 because that's where the kick lives. And I'm going to do the same for Drumazon down there. All right, let's tweak and get something going on here. I'm going to use, Ableton 10, which is in beta, so keep that in mind if this project blows up. All right, so there's that. And what I can do is I can do kind of a trick where I basically resample this into another audio track, sorry, and basically sounds like this. Right, I don't know what's going on there. Okay, so yeah, we have the kick here, and yeah, we can just continue to get some ideas down. It's kind of like recording from the actual hardware and then arranging in a DAW. It's just a good way to go about it. All right, and I have this one down here. Is this one playing? No, that wasn't playing. Okay. All right, let's get this one down. All right, we'll go 16ths. And nope, it's all wrong. Actual 16ths. All right, let's tweak that guy a little bit. Yeah, I want that snappy. Let's make it snappy. So I'll just hit record from over here. All right, cool. We have that. I'll just create another audio track here. These are all ideas. We could probably leave it at that and then just program the rest in and just have that as a MIDI. So yeah, let's do that. All right, so we have a problem there, which is easily fixed. We can just move that warp marker thing over. Or the fades. The fades are automatically like always showing in Ableton 10. All right, so I'm going to do a little trick where I just right off the bat, I do an auto pan, and then the rate is set to 16ths, and the shape is, I'll set the amount there. The shape is like that. Oh wait, sorry. Maybe sample and hold it. No, maybe not. Oh, why does that sound like garbage? There we go. Yeah, my shape was weird. Okay, so we got that. We can do all sorts of other things like that. Get Q in there. All right, so I'm going to add an audio track here just to kind of separate some things. I'm going to insert a MIDI track. And let's get something going on here. Let's try maybe no, yeah. No, I'm gonna go serum for now. That's for a different thing. I'll drop that guy in there. Select that, right click, insert MIDI clip. Maybe go, oh, we'll go G. Bring that down. And we got this. So I want to get some, oops, I'm holding shift to do that. Let's not do that right now. Just double click to get rid of those, and then I can curve that. Let's see what we can do. All right, let's get the drive going. All right, so I want this to kind of open as well. All right, so we got like a groove going on, things like that. I'll just add an LFO tool just for ease of use. All right, so we need something. We need something called volume. There we go. All right, so this bass is doing something. The phase, I always want the phase to start. All right, let's get something going on here. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. The techno is almost therapeutic. Right, and the cool thing with this guy is we can do some automation with the tuning. If we turn that guy on. And this pencil tool. All right, so this bass is a little bit too crazy. This might be a little bit too low-endy. It's clashing, but there's a way to fix that. And the way that I would go about it is adding a little bit of distortion to accentuate the higher harmonics and then get rid of all the low stuff. We're going to do that with our friend, Senor Saturn. somewhere. Push that back in the mix. Push that back in the mix, and could do a little bit of manual sidechain compression here. So 431, I should probably just name that. All right, let's get some drums in here. Yeah, why not? Let's just get a 707, the Ableton one, just to kind of use and accentuate all features. And I'll do that. Insert MIDI clip, and maybe, ouch. Yeah, I want that one too. So I'm gonna just keep on adding these kits, just for funsies. And then I'm gonna bus, and then I'm gonna bus, and then I'm gonna bus. And that will be, oops, that would be a fun thing. So Ableton, it's a little bit getting used to. The muscle memory is not quite there yet, but all right, so we got our hats, cymbals, and let's give it a bit of reverb. So, yeah, very special reverb. Thing about hats is it's really easy to kind of pump them up, but you want them to be like not buried, but like down there. I always want my kick on the top and a little spacer audio file there. Then here's our mid percussion, our cymbals. You can add a little bit of rhythm and drive maybe with some delay. And I can just take that side chain and then, oops, paste that in here. and not have it as intense. Just bring the threshold up, and that's all well and good. Guess this would be another mid percussion. So let's add another synth layer, and maybe we can do, yeah, well, let's save. It's always a good idea to save. YouTube Techno Fun 01. I'm gonna drop in Avenger. And maybe because we're using Ableton 10, what we can do is we can group these. Rename that bass. And we can call this a drum bus. Drum bus is one of those things. Jeez, scary. Well, that's one way to make your kick. No, it's not even kick and bass. What is this? Kick and perk. All right, so let's get this guy going. I want to try pedal. Oh, that is groovy. All right, let's get one more EQ after that. All right, let's get another layer here. It is very cold. I got my R White Goose sweater on, which is good. Comment if you know who that is. Okay. We got our Avenger here. Let's just get a G in there. And what we can do. Okay. We can do all sorts of things here. Let's go, yeah. Step sequence, we can kind of gate it. Transpose. Okay. And oh, we don't need to do that. We can just do that. a little bit quiet. Let's beefify, which is a word, by the way. Oh. So if I, oops. So if I do that, then I'm like, I'm gonna biggie size it. Do that. Now we're getting somewhere. Sounds kind of hokey, but let's continue. Press space bar. What are you doing? That's not too bad, not too bad of groove, not too bad for 20 minutes in. Yeah, let's just continue adding some stuff. I enjoy stuff. Don't you? I know you do. Okay, let's go. Okay. Just for fun, this is a 303 emulation. And I'll just snip it. Classic sound. Oh, repeater. Let's give that a try. Don't link. What are you doing? Stop linking. Nice. And I want. I'm gonna have the mix. Never used this one before. Turn on analog just for fun. Oh, you know what? I'll just group it. Okay, let's just kind of commit these guys to MIDI consolidate. All right, so I'm just gonna start arranging because why not? And let's make it easy for DJs. Okay, sure that's looped. Yep. Boom. Start. Okay. And listen to the cymbals. I don't like how it plays when you do that. That's new. And this is the bass. That's a nice bass. We're getting somewhere. It's all in, it's all in the fun. What the heck? There we go. No, I don't want to do that. That's what I want to do. Oh, wait. No. Oh, okay. Move that guy down. And group those, which you can do. And this will be kick and bass. Get a Pro MB in there. It's just so fun, like popcorny. You could probably change that. Then. Oh, that sounds okay. Not too bad, 32 minutes. Just a neat little idea. And I really enjoy that you can have groups upon groups upon groups. So let's get the star of the show, auto filter. Nope. Blah. I'm gonna get back to that. Guess I'm in automation mode. Let's just add some filters. These are really high quality filters these days. No, that sounds like garbage. Let's do ride. Techno is all about the layers. Now, much better. Get rid of these guys. See, oops, get out of there. There we go. Ableton has some interesting situations with it. It's just kind of difficult to use. It's better. It's better now. It makes sense, the changes, but it's just hard to go about doing things that I used to do. Like I used to grab up here, which makes me grab the fade, But that's all well and good. It's just a little thing to get used to. Over there. Okay, gonna affect this one a little bit more. Okay, kilohertz pitch shifter. Let's give this one a try. This one is actually pretty fun indeed. Down an octave. What this does, for me anyway, is adds a bit of beef. Okay. So the thing about music production is doing things you're not supposed to do. There's already a reverb in there. Something else in there. Why not? Light bulb. How about this one right here? Just because why not? And then group that guy. Create a new chain. Okay. Are we getting somewhere? I don't know. Yeah, let's just move on. Okay. Okay, we got MIDI and women. Let's get I want AC hum. And then there was LFO tool. get this right. Was that it? Just squarifying it? Interesting. I'm saving that. That is freaking neato. All right, let's continue with this. I want to modulate this one. Might be a little bit too busy, but whatever. All right. Yeah, this needs to continue, don't it? Cool. Oh, gotta turn that back on. Excuse me, yeah. I want something cool. Here. Show automation. Do that. And then do that. Why does it do that? Stop. all well and fun. Yep, maybe we got our little filter here. And we got here EQ. Alright, so that's a basic arrangement. And that was fun indeed. So, yeah, let's add some more stuff, maybe. If that's what you're into. I like these guys, they're pretty cool. Then I add a reverb. be missing something. Okay. Okay, let's go. Turn that down. Do this. I like that. I'll just have that on and off. Yeah, let's change that. Just changing things, don't worry. Oh, so what I did is I grouped everything into a pre-master, just for reasons. I don't know why. Just because you can, I guess I should. And yeah, I'm just applying effects to... You know what I want? I want to crash. Crashes are cool. I'll just save this. For those, I guess, interested, feel free to check out the links in the description. I got a store, I got a Patreon, I got a donation link. I like that one. That one's tried and tested. Yeah, maybe if I disengage that. Actually. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Alright, so I want this to do that. For DJs. Something I really like doing is like kind of an outro effect sort of thing with delay. Alright. That's my whole track in like, damn it, in that whole thing, which is pretty cool. Yeah, let's continue with some stuff. I'll probably use the master. So the cool thing about group on group is that it allows you to kind of break up the workload of your master bus, because each kind of lane Ableton assigns to a core. So I assume they're still working out the kinks of the latency and stuff like that. But yeah, they're just kind of, you can have some pre-master effects on here and then have some cool stuff on your master, which is like the Pro L and stuff like that. Yeah, it's quite good. I'm not gonna go too crazy with the mastering because my ears can't handle it anymore. But yeah, this is one of those success stories. I actually made something that's somewhat decent, and it's not even something that I'm gonna like, stamp my name on. It's just kind of fun, that driving kind of techno-y thing. Yeah, it's kind of plastic sounding. It's not really gritty. It's kind of a Canadian version of techno, but still pretty neat, I guess. Now I can do some kind of interesting effects down here. Yeah, I'll just add a Pro C for fun. For the compressor, I'll go mastering. I can just squash it. So now I can do some effects down here, which gives me, you know, more of a flexibility and creative freedom. These would be like kind of a smooth transition effects, maybe. Right, okay, one more thing I want to do is add one more layer of a reverb. I'm just going to use the Ableton one, just to give it a bit of space. Alright, I'm going to do that. Nothing too crazy. I like how the automation actually like snaps to the grid now. Curve it. Keep it curvy, my favorite. Sounds so goofy, but whatever. We had fun. Just quick idea done, an hour and 20 minutes. Yeah, I would just add a couple sausage fatteners. And just do that. Done. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was pretty fun. This might end up on my Patreon, but it might not because it's the Ableton beta. I don't know how it's going to work. But I'll save it. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Check out the links in the description. And yeah, hope you learned stuff. Take care.